Peace and blessings. Welcome back to another breakdown. In this video, I'm going to break down the 1 to 3 on S&P 500. So we always start off on the daily time frame. And on the daily time frame, we first want to identify our impulse. So these two candles right here is going to be our impulse. Remember, the rule to the impulse is should all be one color. So if I was to draw it out, you see price had a push all the way to the downside. Eventually it had a pullback, followed by a small, and then we had a push once again. So I moved it to the right. You can see this is now going to be our impulse. After we identify the impulse, we want to identify our retracement. The rule to the retracement is it should be all one color and at least two daily candles close. So now we have a valid impulse and a valid retracement. On the weekly, we want to draw a support or resistance that could be of influence to our trade. Now on the weekly, you cannot clearly see a support level, but if I was to draw my level right here, and go back to the daily time frame, you can clearly see that this level was previously resistance, 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 where I broke above, came back to it once again, and it's now having a push to the upside with these two strong bullish candles. Next, we want to draw our fib from the end of the retracement to the beginning. This is because we want to measure the distance of the new impulse before it has its retracement. So right now we are predicting that the new impulse is going to travel at least to the negative 27 before it has its retracement. On the 4 hour, we are going to wait until price has a break and close above the 61 level. Now you can already see that price is above the 61 level and has closed above it. But because this is outside of my session, I will have to wait until the start of the new London session for me to enter this trade. So this is the start of the new London session. That means I can place my order on the 61 level. Stop loss goes on the 88 and our take profit always goes on the negative 27. Right now, I am just waiting until I get tapped inside of this trade. You can see we have entered this trade right here. And as soon as price breaks and closes above the 38 level, I can now move my stop loss to my entry point to create a risk-free trade. Right now, we are just waiting until our take profit gets hit. And as you can see, our take profit has been smashed. So this was the breakdown of the 1 to 3 on S&P 500. Don't forget, if you want to learn the strategy or join the community, use the link in the description. Peace.